got me peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Everyone, welcome back to another session of ReFantzio. And now, I'm ready to take on the Dargon again.
Let's go.
Oh, and I went up like maybe one level on each thing. That's about it. But Dargon Town, Dargon Town, Dargon Town, Dargon Town.
Let's push through.
No. Oh, that was easy. Oh no!
Really?
Cutscene. We viewed this last time and involved the Dargon. Fast forward. Fast forward. We don't need to read that again. Yeah, that's right, Ray. I did a little grinding off stream, you dang raccoon. Now it's all about fighting the Dargon again.
Huh?
He don't stand a chance against us now.
Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or
I
too confident for your own good.
am bloody stupid, is what I am.
Just so we're clear.
Metaphor
slaying the things
ReFantzio,
beyond
Ray.
you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself
I
killed.
bought this on sale back at last Black Friday sale, or was it it's either Black Friday or Christmas sale. And then lo and behold, it's on Game Pass now when I decided to play it. Yeah. Money well spent there, huh?
Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off.
We're on a mission. And we won't
Warrior!
anything. Not even a dragon.
I'll cut you down.
Yep.
Blades ready, lad. The power of heroes.
I will fight with me.
I will fight with Mage.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
It is weak.
What's the play?
Good.
I call upon royal power within. What a mess.
Oh, you know, instead of doing that, oh, I do have an asset.
This should work.
There you go. Ugh. Yep. Oh, he hit him again.
Any means necessary. With one strike!
It's okay. We
You.
can do this.
Okay, yeah. See, there is no way for me to switch things mid-fight. Okay. I'm stuck with this.
Royal soul. Ice.
Come on,
Dodge.
focus.
I missed. Oh, you son of a bitch. How did you miss out of everything? Item, fairy dust. We need
try
our
this.
little pixie fairy.
That helped.
That helped.
Yes, I'm sure it
Only
did.
I won't hold back.
Let's sneeze. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
There you
In the
go.
name
Yeah.
of justice.
Now you just do a little bit pixie
work.
dust on top again.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Stroll needs to stop taking a stroll and get serious.
Any means necessary. The blade!
I'll show you the essence of Let's go. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
In the name of justice.
In the name of you need your health.
Here.
Now, the power of heroes.
Don't worry, we almost got this. He hit me.
Mage! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
You're not a noble.
This should work. I knew you'd help.
No need. I won't hold back.
It's okay. I won't hold back. Ice! In the name of justice.
In the name of, use another medicine.
This calls for one of these.
Yep, good thing I used that medicine.
Roll.
Yep,
Wasn't
Get him
enough.
so
back
good.
on his feet.
So good he went down.
I'll
Revive.
handle this.
They will fight and come forth. Royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play?
Play is,
No holding
you're
back.
just gonna attack now.
Right on target.
Critical.
Nice one, Stroll.
Oh, he didn't care.
Stroll badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
No,
Stroll
no
can't
one
take
can heal
anymore.
him. I don't have the
Someone
healer
heal
on the
him.
team.
The power of heroes.
Why? Because the healer is
We can
weak
do this.
to fire. And this is a fire garden.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Are you prepared?
Now, let's see. Warrior!
I do wish I had more text though.
Watch out. You're barely
Still
holding it
fight.
together.
Oh, he down.
Get up.
He down.
Hey. Hey. Wake up.
Revive.
Let's try
We're
this.
still in a fight here. Stroll
Blades
can't
ready,
anymore.
lads?
Someone heal him.
No, not him.
Here.
That helped.
No, the fireball. Am I gonna lose again? Sure as hell seems like it.
Back on his feet. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet? You hit their weakness.
Sword power.
Damn right I hit their weakness.
Help,
Let's go. Freeze!
Now let's go. Flash it. Go on, finish the job.
Watch out.
Oh no!
Can't give up now.
Don't hit him again!
Trivial.
Oh, thank God he went after the old man.
Stroll got knocked out.
Vitus power.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
No, we are not getting him back on his feet.
You hit their weakness.
We are
No
taking
need
out this
warrior.
garden.
With one strike.
You're
Help,
barely
I
holding
Won't hold
together.
back.
Gotta heal up quick.
The power of heroes.
You know, it's amazing. They started doing so much better without Stroll because I could keep hitting him with his weakness.
Not bad.
We beat the Dargan. Oh wow, that Dargan got a real fat tail. Jeez, didn't even see that. That was close. Somehow we managed to drive it off. Never thought I'd see have to fend off a dragon. Your lot and LC still amaze me.
Well,
Perhaps we simply had luck on our side this time. I must admit, however, that my heart sank the moment that dragon woke up. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. You may as well wish for the moon. Only... yeah. Only the most prominent nobles will have the means to scale Luna for themselves.
Hey,
Sorry to interrupt. Look at that, over there. Isn't that a treasure chest? Damn right it is. Now then,
what now?
equipment, you. Put your seeker. Yep,
Seeker!
yep, you on to you. Okay. Now then, yep, doing this. I already did that. No. Now then, switch back, yada yada. Go to mage again. I wish I could just quickly do it. Yoink. Yoink. Bird. Onyx. What did that Dargan kill other Dargans? Jeez. Now open the chest.
This is amazing.
It's so amazing.
That's what I call
A great
treasure.
sword embodying the fury of a dragon. Can be purified at the church. Well then. I got 2 great sword users. Yeah.
What now?
Old man, congratulations. I like you better than the noble. Noble, congratulations. You are now a bastard. Oh, that thing curves. Oh yeah, they took inspiration for that curve from Dark Souls. That's for sure. Oh, no more sneaking around. Just murder everything that's in here. If there's even anything here this time. Oh, guess not. They were here last time. Oh. We made it out the mine. Look, isn't that the exit?
All right.
It is. We can finally get out of here. It looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment. Why you gotta say that when there's a long wooden bridge in front of us?
What?
Yep. Yep. Oh no, could it be?
Look.
A dragon's roar. And you feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here? And there goes our bridge. It's a bloody cave-in. If you value your lives, run.
Run.
Oh. Well, didn't expect something like this.
Hurry.
I am hurrying, woman. Leave it to a dang noble to mess everything up. He had to say the words, raise up a flag.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Yep.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride.
Of
Hopefully
course.
this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
We can go back inside the cave. Let's try there.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this.
Yeah, you're spoiled, huh?
Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected.
No, it's about a life of putting everyone down, at the lower class than you beneath you while sucking up to the ones above you.
But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I had no
God.
idea at the time.
A human? It was probably Ray, wasn't it? I know Ray's a human.
I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter. But they would never come.
Wait, didn't you say you're the only survivor? Why are there... So you're saying there are servants that survived also?
The parents I had so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee. Sorry if I dredged up painful memories for you too. But what happened gave me purpose. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were.
I know humans are vile creatures.
Now, I think, what if the army... Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
I mean, it would have been a long game considering what your town burned like 7 years ago.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Yeah, it's my sword. Get your own.
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one.
I mean, I think everybody would do that if they could.
Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace?
Huh? Hey, I remember her.
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Oh no. What?
or give chase!
Find out who the bastards were.
They dare harm him.
Shouldn't he have done that before instead of just running?
I failed him. Again.
Don't worry, red-headed elf.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day.
Wait. So when did the part of my main character was with them? When did that happen, though?
We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way.
Murder.
To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him.
That foul stench of an Englishman, probably.
And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior. For his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country, he must be dealt with.
He's just one of the leaders of God Hand, don't worry about it.
To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans.
You don't know about that. Stop putting imaginary things as if that's event so important, Stroll. That human was probably just taking a stroll, damn it.
You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about.
Oh,
Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
I have a name. I have a name, you know. You don't gotta call me friend or guy all the time.
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect.
I mean, you just have your honor, which is kind of pointless if you ask me. Me, I got this little fairy here.
Let's save this country. Together.
I don't want to save it, I just want to live my days in peacefully.
Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
Do.
I'm beat.
Alright, since I
No.
don't need to grind MP, switch you back.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Hey, we are in the cave. If I wasn't trying to run outside, I was just trying to see if there's anything to grab. Still don't know. Okay, fine. I won't go that way either. Jeez. Just sometime after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in the royal palace where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we stayed in the Grand Triad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason. A terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. Okay. I still don't care about talking to you, but I thought I'd join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and doggins, nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary power.
Well,
was this the path I always headed for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Luis, no matter what it takes. You don't even know if he's the one that burned down your village. You're just speculating everything.
nonetheless,
Though, I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we're in Grand Triad. Yeah.
You're kidding.
I can't believe not just you, but Stroll and Grease have awakened to that power. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. I'm exhausted. That magla was unusually dense, and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful, clear sky tomorrow.
Time for bed.
We still have a long way to the Grand. You should get some sleep. You should get some sleep. Sleep. Oh, no. Late night book reading. Oh god, it's the eyeball again. Why do I always gotta go to the eyeball?
Huh?
Huh?
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights.
Remember, friendship is power.
One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in other words, Even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah, I figured
They'll
that
be of
out
little
already.
use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration.
Yeah, like an apple falling on some dude's head. Because of that, he created gravity.
Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until
Yeah, I kind of cut him off there in the end.
the royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
It's Water's Day again. Is this? Do they only have like 3 days in a week? Already done. That's it, Lord. The king's funeral is coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to the Grand Child. Yes.
This place here.
Huh? We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can't delay it any longer. Are you ready? I mean, I can't really do
Let's move
anything
out.
else.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers.
I
To
mean,
make up for lost time, they
I beat
risk
the dragon,
hiring a
though.
coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Oh, I got 2 days already. Medals Day. This Monday now?
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
No, we weren't the only survivors. Remember, the fat guy lives.
It'll only get tougher from here on out.
Oh, I wasn't really complaining. I know what I signed up for.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
I mean, it is once you open up your mind's eye.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Maybe we should change our outfits. Hey, it's that lady.
Milady.
She always dresses so manly.
Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting.
Well, you did.
Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned.
Will it be you?
After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
Searching for who? Wait, was she not informed that the prince lives, even though she's one of the ones who tried to save him?
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains.
One day already, jeez. I never knew the weeks can go by so fast.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral.
Wow, we finally
As
got
they
there.
gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
It's night already? Jeez. Quick, 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 quick.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
It's just fog, don't worry about it.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Yeah, as long as you don't, as long as your people don't start protesting, as they call it, everything should be fine.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Do.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
You're unfair.
That's terribly unfair.
Oh, the Honeybee Inn is on the Sunshade Road. Give your map a look if you need to remember where that is. Map is RP.
Right.
Yeah, just go straight. Okay. There's guards. What do we do? What do you do? What if they see us? Where's the old man at? The old man's gone. Oh, we're on our own. He deserted us.
Pathetic.
And how pitiful.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
What? So this is Sunshade Road. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? Hey, shady looking guys, y'all know where the inn is? No? Okay. How about you?
Do you need something?
The Hush Puppy Inn. Only bad sorts of folks in there. You know, but go at your own risk, I'll stop you. The narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows. Yeah, stairs. Okay. This way. That's a dog person, whatever they called them again.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
I mean, yeah, you got a drunkard.
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Pickpockets, oh, they better not even try to attempt to touch me. Because you said that, I imagine someone's going to try to pickpocket me in a bit. It's gonna be you, isn't it?
Hey, you there?
What are you doing? This ain't the place for the guy of your statue. Hold on, an elder? What do you mean, huh? Take a look around, mate. People who gather here have a little something in common. We got tails. An elder like you. Parapus like us. I won't pry, but it's safe to say we've all been through the ringer. We have. I don't know, by the way everyone talks, you know, my race has been almost completely killed off. A lady of the night. Who keeps saying, oh, ooh.
This place.
This is the hushed honeybee inn.
Got it.
Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something's good. Something good's cooking too. I can smell it. Let's hurry. Oh, go in a hurry. Why didn't you open the door? Right? Make me.
You're back.
She's pretty.
Papa, welcome home.
Oh God, she's married to him. That lucky dog, him.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble.
Wait. Oh no, that's probably just an orphan. She has wings. She has a tail. And he, I don't know. Maybe he has wings also.
These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
That's right.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Maria! Watch out, Maria. Shadow the Hedgehog's gonna be calling out to you a lot later on in your life.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Yeah, on the table somewhere, so you should get it yourself.
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
Oh, jeez.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
I certainly would.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
But I wanted to stay down here with the pretty lady. I mean, just look at that tail.
It's so good.
Well, I'm surprised they have a bowl and spoon that small for Galicia. I mean, just...
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Yeah, you keep digging in. And what are they eating? Just cut up tomatoes and bread?
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
I didn't see any meat there. You must have eaten it all, huh, Stroll? Stealing everyone's meat? God, I never took you for the type.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
Don't worry, I'll pay her back for you, don't you worry.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I mean, yeah, everyone else died, didn't you see?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us. Which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
We hide upon the rooftops and leap down into the shadows. When he's giving his heartfelt speech, that's when we strike.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
What are you talking about? It's very... Everyone does it. Come on now.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him.
I already know you're gonna die. I'm gonna miss doing your voice.
I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening.
Just yell at him when he's giving his speech. Or, you know, all those bubbles floating above your head. Just spew some bubbles at him. Why not?
And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, alright? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things.
It depends. Is the man a beast, or is the beast a man? They seem the same to me.
This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you're just getting in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one.
I don't think it's going to be very clean.
It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
All right. Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
I wouldn't think you want her to be anywhere near this chaos that's going to happen.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
Got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
Yep, he's dying.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Good thinking.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves. But I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Look at that.
Hallway. Oh god. Guest, are you in here? No one's in. What about in? Oh, that's right. Down here? He's over here. Look at all the animal. Oh, people. Although, why are they all so gray? Fabine.
Please enjoy your stay.
Good. God, how am I gonna... Chris and I go ways back. Please make yourself at home. I'm not even sure how to do hers. Why couldn't I have someone do this for me?
Did you need something?
I can't sleep.
I can't sleep.
You can't relax? Your job must be hard.
Yep.
Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
Sure.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Wanting to read it together.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Really, really?
Yes.
Oh boy.
You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this?
No, mine's special.
Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
Do you help out every day?
Mm-hmm. It's lots and lots of work, but it's fun too. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Are you sure you're alright?
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise.
Oh god, not the pinkies. I don't want to get stabbed with needles.
You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
That's only because he keeps making it dangerous. She must be feeling anxious with herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted
Yep,
maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer.
Wow, an actual healer this time instead of one who plays make-believe?
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Are we gonna put her out on the front lines now so she can be the healer? Friendship.
Thank you.
Party can now study the healing. Do do do. Yeah.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
Yeah, he's... I'll ask him to stay.
I'll ask him to stay.
Okay.
Wow.
I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed.
I'll help you find her.
Alright. I'll try to read this part now.
Why does the big guy in the suit on the end look so much like the Batman that we beat up?
In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help.
Sounds nice and all, but there will always be diversity between rich and poor.
Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place?
Inside the book.
No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
Did we ever go to bed? Are we still reading?
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Louis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
It's very shoddy work.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
So much for sleep.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all.
I didn't want to sound rude.
We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Don't worry, I'll protect you, my lady. Fabine. Someone's going to pronounce her name so I can understand what it is. Someone shall.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
He'll be back alright. Just not the way you remember.
We can read a little more from my book, alright?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
God damn it, Stroll, stop raising up death flags everywhere. Did you have to say together? He put everyone at risk with those words.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Sure.